الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. So moving on from yesterday, we're going to continue with ما أضمر عامله على شريطة التفسير. Okay, so the third one, where the fa'il is mahzoof, is that verb or that word whose amil has been removed on the condition that the word after it clarifies this. And we explained this whole thing yesterday. So let's go through this yesterday as well. Now, there's a few things I missed out. So I says here, أو متعلقه. I missed that out yesterday on purpose because I wanted that's a separate discussion altogether. So what we're saying here, a recap, if we have a word, the word is followed by a fa'il or a shibul fa'il. It's usually fa'il. And that fa'il already has its maf'ul bihi. That fa'il already has its maf'ul bihi. So the word before it, the fa'il is ignoring the word before it, is mashghul, is busy from the word before it because of the word is zamir after it. Yes? Yes? Then what happens? My went blank somewhere. So if you have a fa'il, before it there's a ism, but the fa'il is not doing amal on the noun before it because it's doing amal on the zamir after it. We did that yesterday in lesson, so you can rewatch that video again later on. So we're saying here that the verb is not doing amal on that word before it because of the zamir or because of muta'alliqihi. Muta'alliq is zamir. What does that mean? Let me give you an example, right? بحيث لو سلت, there's an addition from here now. In such a way, بحيث, in such a way, لو سلت عليه, سلت, to place upon it. Huwa refers to the fa'il. أو مناسبه أو مناسب ذلك الفعل لا نصبه. So let's explain this again. Okay? We have زيدا. We have the verb let's use a button block here. We have the word ضربته. Alright? What we're saying here, what is it? ما أضمر عامله ولا شريطة التفسير. Such a word, yes, يشتغل, this verb is busy or preoccupied from doing amal on this verb because the verb is doing amal on what? On the zamir of this verb. So Darabtu has one maf'ul bihi slot, which is who? That's already been occupied. Therefore Zayd is not the maf'ul bihi of Darabtu. Instead, this structure is such that if we were to place the same very Darabtu here, what were we to place before Zaydan? The very same Sullita huwa. We put the very same Darabtu before Zayd. La nasabahu. The word darabtu would give Zaydan what? I am mansub state. That's what we're saying here. Okay? So let's go over again. Right? So ما أضمر عامله على شريطة التفسير is every ism after which there's a fa'il. So let's go again. We had here yesterday. رسولا قد قصصنا is it قد قصصنا رسولا قصصناهم, I'm not sure. قصصناهم. Okay? So we have ism. Yes? It's قد قصصنا. Okay? So we have an ism. بعده فعل بعده قصصنا. أو شبه. In our example there's no شبه. يشتغل, this verb ذلك الفعل من قصصنا is busy is rejecting or is ignoring رسولا يشتغل ذلك الفعل. This فعل is ignoring this ism because of the zamir بزميري, because of the zamir of رسولا. بحيث, in such a way, if we were to place قصصنا, we were to place قصصنا before رسولا, قصصنا would make رسولا what? منصوب. This is called ما أضمر عامله على شريطة التفسير. Why do you do this? To create emphasis. Okay? You following? Yes? Now, نحو زيدا ضربته. For example, زيدا ضربته. فإن زيدا منصوب, not because ضربته, منصوب بفعل محذوف مضمر وهو ضربته. Is ضربته here again. Correct? And how do you get ضربته? يفسره المذكور. The word, the actual ضربته mentioned after it explains what is hidden. وهو ضربته. ولهذا الباب فروع كثيرة. He says there are many, there's other parts in this bab. Only if he had done the same with تنازل الفعلين and said ولهذا الباب فروع كثيرة. He probably got tired after تنازل الفعلين. He said, you know what, I wrote too much, yeah, so let's leave it now. Let's just leave. So the other furu', and the funny thing is, that is in تنازل الفعلين, Ibn Hisham, Qatun Nada, they don't go any detail. Yes? But in Hidayatun Nahw, he said furu' kathira, he left it out, thinking it's not important. Ibn Hisham mentions the other furu' of this bab. I'm not going to go through it, but I'm just going to give you a few hints here and there. Now, one thing is mentioned here, بحيث لو سلط عليه هو. If you place that very fail, or you place a munasib of that fail. Why does he put that in for? Because, look at the example here. وَالظَّالِمِينَ أَعَدَّ لَهُمْ عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا. وَالظَّالِمِينَ أَعَدَّ لَهُمْ عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا. So the wrongdoers, أَعَدَّ لَهُمْ. So أَعَدَّ has what? Fail. لَهُمْ is متعلق. And عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا is a مفعول به. If you were to place أَعَدَّ before ظَالِمِين, does that make sense? Allah prepared the ظالمين. Allah prepared what? So you can't place the exact word a'adda here. Because a'adda is lahum. So you have to place something else that matches, that will fit dhalimin. From this you understand the meaning easily. But you have to probably say azaba or something mahzoob. You can't put exactly adda. That's why you put here aw munasibuhu. Because if you put here a'adda dhalimin, it means Allah prepared the dhalimin. So he's saying here, you either in darabtu example, majority of the examples, you can put what? The exact same verb. But sometimes you have to put the munasib of the verb, not the exact verb itself. Are you following?
Yes.
Okay? Yes? Make sense? Okay? Right. Let's go through a few Quran examples. Because if you leave this as it is, oh, why do you have to do this? It's so complicated. Well, it's coming in the Quran. It's an Arabic style. It comes everywhere. It comes in poetry. It comes in the Quran. You have to know it. Okay? وَالْمَوْتَى يَبْعَثُهُمُ اللَّهُ. Okay, let's do that one later on. Okay, let's do it. وَالْمَوْتَى يَبْعَثُهُمُ اللَّهُ. What's mawta?
It's death.
What is mawta? The dead.
Dead.
What's it coming to Tarkib?
The
Whatever you say, I'm going to say you're wrong. I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
It's the maf'ul bihi
Wrong.
of a hidden fi'l.
Wrong. Well, not wrong, but I got another idea. Whatever you say, I can prove you another way of doing it. Okay? Correct? Yes? Now here, the funny thing here, mawta, what's the Arab of mawta? What state is mawta in?
It's
What state is mawta in?
it can be either
You say mansub, but it can be marfu as well. Because Arab taqdiri. So here, you got a choice in two Arabs. One is more emphatic than the other. You can do Arab one, what we done before. We can say here, we can say mawta is maf'ulun bihi. Yab'athu is fa'il. Fa'il maf'ulun bihi. Allah becomes, lafz jalala becomes the fa'il. And what's doing amal on the mawta?
A hidden fa'il.
Which is what? Yab'athu. But because mawta's i'rab is muqaddar, we can say, I can say, no, I don't agree with you. Mawta is marfu'. If it's marfu', what did it become?
The fa'il.
You don't have fa'il muqaddam, you have what? Mubtada khabar, and then this zamir refers back to mawta. So in mawta, you can do it two ways. But what's more emphatic? What has more emphasis? Mansoob or marfu'? Mansoob, because when you make it mansoob, you're making the mawta, one fa'il affects it here, and one fa'il affects it here. Do you understand? So mawta is not necessarily, is the i'rab is taqdeedi, so now here you got a bit of a twist. You can do it either way, you can do i'rab either way. Do you understand? Next example. فَرِيقًا هَدَى وَفَرِيقًا حَقَّ عَلَيْهِمُ الضَّلَالَةِ. This is a very good one. فَرِيقًا هَدَى, what's فَرِيقًا هَدَى? So fariqan is a group, hada is guided. And haqqa alayhim dalala, misguidance became just destined for them. So fariqan, what's fariqan becoming? Of what? Yes, you followed this, didn't I? Why hidden fa'il?
Because
is there a zamir of fariqan after hada?
No.
There's no, so can hada not, can you not make this maf'ul bihi muqaddam?
Yes, you can.
In rusulan qad qasasnahum, we couldn't make it maf'ul muqaddam because there's already the maf'ul starts already taken. Is this maf'ul still available?
Yes.
So we say maf'ul bihi. Where's it going to be?
Muqaddam.
Muqaddam. And hada becomes the fa'ilun wa fa'ilun. Correct? Yes? Now again. فريقا حق عليهم الضلالة.
فريقا مفعول به.
Of what?
Hidden fa'il.
Hidden fa'il. Because, why? Because uzmira, the zami, uzmira hidden, عامله, the عامل of فريقا has been hidden. Why? Because the verb after haqqa is ignoring fariqan because of it doing amal on its zamir. So because of alayhim, fariqan can't become the maf'ul bihi of haqqa. Do you understand? You have to make it maf'ul bihi and there's a verb before it. But it can't be haqqa because why? Is it litahuwa or munasibuhu? Because if you say haqqa fariqan, you don't have haqqa fariqan. So you have to make another mahzuf. Some other word similar to haqqa. And alayhim, this is a word because of which fariqan is being ignored. So this is ishtighal in here, not in here. So no ishtighal in here, but ishtighal is happening in there. Everybody with me? Okay. Lahum uqabad dar. Lahum uqabad dar. For them is the final abode. Correct? Uqabad dar. What's the badal of uqabad dar? Jannatu adnin yadkhulunaha. So this is the uqabad dar is going to be the mubdal minhu. Mubdalun minhu. And jannatu adnin becomes the badal. For them is the final abode. What's the final abode? Jannatu adnin yadkhulunaha. Now, okay, let's just say, for example, let's say we're gonna, there's different error. We're gonna say here, right? What did Jannatu adnin become? What does it become?
It could be the mubtada.
Mubtada. Why is it not? Because now. So why? Now Jannatu adnin. This is marfu'. But if you wanted to, well, in fi ghayr al-Quran, if you write it on, we can say what? Jannati adnin yadkhulunaha. Because we can make it, we can do it ishtighal. But here in this ayah, what's been taken? This is mubtada here. Because why? This is marfu'. But this is not doing amal on this. This is not doing. So let's say, for example, I want to make my own sentence. On the same structure. I could say what? Jannati adnin yadkhulunaha. And Jannati adnin becomes what? Maf'ulun bihi, not of yadkhuluna, but of yadkhuluna mahzuf here. Why? Because this is the zamir of Jannatu adnin. Okay? Yes? But here, because the Jannat is mubtada, not maf'ul bihi muqaddam. Why is the second fariqan labeled as maf'ul bihi? Because it's maf'ul. Why not? We'll discuss at the end, inshallah. So why not? Okay. Why would it not be maf'ul bihi? Because this is maf'ul bihi muqaddam, because this has a slot empty. This doesn't have a maf'ul bihi slot empty. So we have to label this as maf'ul bihi, not of this haqqa, not muqaddam, but of another verb. Are you following? You have to make some mahzuf, something to do with haqqa. Not haqqa itself, but something on the lines of haqqa. But it would still, it would give the same, the transition wouldn't change, but it can't be haqqa, because haqqa doesn't have a haqqa fariqan where it makes sense. You have to have another verb similar to haqqa. I don't know what Mufassirun have taken up, but they would take something out similar to that. Okay? Correct? وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. Daha, to spread out. أَخْرَجَ مِنْهَا مَاءَهَا وَمَرْعَاهَا وَالْجِبَالَ أَرْسَاهَا. Arsa, to make firm. I mentioned that in Sarf earlier today. So what's happening here? What's arda? بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ is what? مفعول فيه. Yes? What's arda becoming?
It has to be maf'ul bihi of a hidden fi'l, because we've already got that slot taken.
We already got the maf'ul slot taken. So maf'ul bihi of this fi'l which is hidden, which is ay daha. Daha al-arda ba'da dhalika dahaha. You understand? Because why? أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها. Is anything in there? There's no ishtighal, no. ما أضمر عامله على شريطة التفسير in there. والجبال أرساها. What's jibal becoming? مفعول به of which فعل? This فعل?
No.
Why not?
Because it's got its maf'ul bihi.
Because maf'ul bihi slot is already taken. Because the maf'ul bihi slot is already taken, you say, well, sorry, jibal is not maf'ul bihi of arsa, this arsa, but you put another arsa here, arsal jibal. Just for i'rab purposes. Have you understood? Yes? Any questions? Yeah. Okay, subhanallah bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.